Morning, everyone. I want to discuss the benefits and the detriments of social housing in the UK. There's a lot of talk about social housing, and everyone thinks it's better than white bread. And in reality, it has many, many advantages. So, we've been doing social housing in the UK in the Northwest since 2014. We've done over 250 projects, as well as we've been doing professional HMOs. So, just to make this rather brief, not to waste anyone's time. The benefits of social housing. First of all, you need to know who is your counterparty. The counterparty that we've been working with is backed by the UK government, by the Home Office. So we have a strong financial backer because there's many social housing that are with charities or even CICs that kind of don't pay the rent. They're in the, let's say, you can do a Google search. There's some that have blown up where they had 1,000 beds. So know your counterparty. The next point is, what are the advantages? There's no voids. You get paid regardless if it's tenanted or not tenanted. There's management, so you don't have to manage it. So you're saving anywhere between 8 to 12% per annum. The other issue is maintenance. Depending on the contract, some have that you're responsible for the maintenance, some only that you're responsible for the structural issues. Those are the contracts that we have, only the structural. And the our counterparty, the social housing provider, they inspect the property ahead of time to make sure there's no structural issues. Otherwise, they won't take the property. Also, we have building regs on the property. Also, we have a fire assessment on the property. And also, you have building regs. There's a lot of eyes on these properties, which makes it good. Um, so those are the benefits. And then they just go to bed and you get paid. And you can have leases that are anywhere 3 years, 5 years, 7 years, 10 years. Ours are they're 7 plus 3 year leases and they're government backed. We've had properties from 2014 that are now tenanted and contracted till 2030 because they renewed the lease, which is also amazing. And we've also gotten CPI increases. So that's more good news. Let me give you the bad news. The bad news is most lenders do not like lending on these due to the long duration. Most lenders like 6 month ASTs. Most lenders, also with the social housing, if it's an HMO, want to see that you have HMO experience. The other thing is they also want to see that you're a UK homeowner. The other thing is the big issue is the loan to value is really not there. It's 50% LTV. So those are the pros and the cons of the of the social HMOs. And I'll talk about also on my next video. I'll talk about professional HMOs. I mean, there's nothing perfect. The idea is that you're building a business, you're looking for cash flow. Our model is that we buy, we refurbish to the spec of the social housing provider. We collect rents, we sell some in order to keep more ourselves, to build ourselves and our colleagues. So if there's any questions, you can put them in the question box and we're available to answer. Thank you very much.